Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zeng here, and today I'm back with another episode of Road to Ranked where I climb the online VGC 17 ladder, or 18 ladder, and at this rate we're not really climbing, we're kind of falling steeply down, but we're still trying here, so... of course I'm joined by a very special guest, Edward Chung from Hong Kong. We've had a lot of fun so far. This is probably like one of the worst losing streaks I've had in a while on Road to Ranked, but we're trying to recover from it, and overall this team has been really fun to use. It's definitely, we've seen a lot of its strengths, we've seen maybe a little bit more of its weaknesses, but we wanted to use a fun team for you guys, and I think we still have not been playing super well, so we'll see if we can rebound from that as we look for our first opponent of the day. Of course, if you haven't seen the last couple of episodes, definitely recommend them. A couple of heartbreaking games, really close overall, and I feel like, you know, we're just waiting for it to click, so hopefully it's clicked, and of course I'm joined by Edward from Hong Kong, who is an incredible player himself, but sometimes, you know, the team is, like players, you know, you can be restricted by the team, so we'll see if we can bounce back, because the last couple of games were pretty rough for us, and we're going to go against Faxric for our first opponent of the day. Running a really interesting team, but hey, they're not Japanese, so maybe we can win it this time.
But we could obviously see the obvious tricks here is because we have Stakataka and Terrakions here. It's always beat up the Terrakions here. So it might be good to bring Landorus. Yeah, because he didn't have too much resistance against it.
Yeah, I like Landorus-Musharna, I think.
But I'm not sure about why there is a single Sable Eyes and put it on the top.
You know, this team kind of actually reminds me of a team like won a regional championship at the end of like VGC 2015. Who had Terracotta. It was like a Salt Vest Heatran. I think Sable Eye was on that team too with Mega Gardevoir and Rotom, I want to say. But I like the Landorus Musharna, yeah.
Do you want the camera to get this time?
We need to give it. I keep trusting it. It never works, but I want to, man. I want to.
But we have Heatrans on the opponent's side, so
yeah.
Camera ups might be.
I think it's okay. Let's give it another try.
Should we try Stakataka?
Yeah, I was thinking Stakataka here. Both are okay. What do you think?
Yeah, give it a try. Give the UB a try.
Okay. We're so lost at this point. You know, we're trying not to tilt, but the last couple of games have been rough. No, they've been really fun, honestly, and I think it's just like this matchup this team has really weird matchups, and I think we're not playing it necessarily correctly. We need to be identifying like game-winning plays a little bit more often instead of just being trigger happy. So
yeah, and time is not doing.
It's time with this new time. It's just really tough. We see Sable and Kartana. Okay, so we get the initial Intimidate off, which is good.
Do you think this a Tailwind?
I kind of want to just, or Sable I could fake out, I guess, but
would it be Tailwind?
Maybe. Like what I want to do is switch out into.
Is a Z Tailwinds even?
I want to switch out into a camera up than just Trick Room, Z Trick Room.
But you can always have Quash. We didn't bring Tapu Lele this time. So.
Yeah, but even if we get quashed, like which Kartana's not doing too much to us, I think, right?
If it's not a Z Tailwind one.
What is Z? What is the Z?
Z Tailwinds boost 2 crits, critical chance. So it makes Leaf Blaze and Night Slash a definite critical hit.
Okay, I think I'm gonna switch the camera up and try to Z Trick Room. Let's see how this works. Wow, I can't believe our opponent bought Sable Eye when we had threat of Tapu Lele. We could have like Helping Hand Earthquake there as well, or super powered, but I don't want to risk getting burned. But there's a fake out. Okay, what's up?
All right. Do you trust?
Do I trust Musharna? So I'm definitely gonna Eruption here, I think.
And switch out.
I'd switch
Stakataka.
Oh, that would be.
Or maybe
both are okay.
Landorus, yeah, I do think both are okay.
Yeah.
But Landorus makes more sense because if he's switching,
because Heatran could switch in. I think. Yeah, I like that. Oh my gosh. Fake out Night Slash. So, if you're running Night Slash, normally that means you're Assault Vest Kartana. Although I guess it could be Z Kartana with the crit chance.
Z Tailwinds ones.
Okay, so that switches out. I think, yeah.
Heatran.
That's okay. So we get Landorus in a really good spot. If Eruption knocks out the Sableye, that would be really...
Oh, a balloon.
Okay.
Okay. We still have Rock Size.
Yeah.
And Earth Powers, but...
Man, these sets are just like Fake Out and Night Slash, man. Interesting. Okay.
So it's
But-
spacing.
Yeah, the thing is, we do have 2 Trick Room users this game, so even though Musharna took some damage, Stakataka could still maybe help us out. Okay.
Well, that's a
Still a
lot.
lot of damage, yeah. I would think this knocks out Sableye, right? Maybe I overestimate Camerupt. Okay, there we go. That's a good start.
At least there's one knocked out in his belt.
Yeah. Okay, so if Heatran didn't have Air Balloon, I'd feel really good about our position. Unfortunately, it does, so that makes it a little bit trickier because Camerupt can't touch it right now, but we do have fast Landorus, so anything we use on Landorus can help us out against Heatran. Oh, we DC. Is that on our end?
No, the other side.
Okay, so we won, finally!
By a DC.
Oh man, really? I was feeling good about that game too. Okay, well, we'll just play another one. So that would have been interesting because I think our team matchup was finally actually pretty good in that one. And I think, wow, okay, immediately.
And Japan's moon.
No Fini, no Tabu Fini. Oh my god.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, but they do have Chalk this time. So it's like Chalk Fini with, or no Mungus, but.
We could try the first lead that we were done. The Lele and the Mushan.
Yeah, I like that. So this time, there's a Heatran.
And should we give a try on Stakataka?
Stakataka. I kind of want to.
Because it has Finis and Heatrans, but why not both? Why don't we bring both?
Stakataka and Camerupt.
Yeah.
At this point, man. Let's see. Like Landorus, not that great. The Intimidate's okay, but you have to navigate it really well. So our best bet is to use Camerupt to beat the Heatran. I guess my only concern is if we bring Stakataka, we don't have like Energy Ball against the Fini. But
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because Gyroboard does a lot.
yeah, that's true. Okay, let's give it a try. Yeah, I mean that last game could have been a lot more interesting. But unfortunately, it was the DC. That was probably just our opponent's internet going out. But I think we were in an okay position, especially because, like, if you bring Kartana back out, you shouldn't be able to knock out. I mean, we could just, like, for example, either Rock Slide Protect, we could Protect Camerupt, switch Landorus out, and then Stakataka, we could go close for an end game where Stakataka sets up Trick Room and have Camerupt out as well. And then Landorus could shuffle back in for Intimidate as well, if needed be. So that would have been interesting. But, yeah, let's just see how this goes.
We'll see. So, 2 psychic types. And we'll see. Kangaskhan and Landorus. The first question is, will it switch into his thingies for the fake out?
Right. And then the second question is, I'm afraid of like a double edge U-turn into Musharna immediately. Okay.
We still have
Stakataka, yeah.
But Stakataka couldn't take a lot. Couldn't take a hit from Fini too. So that's a concern.
I think if I'm our opponent, I double edge U-turn Musharna.
So if that's
and
the
then
case,
U-turn into Tapu Fini.
Stakataka, bring the Stakataka here.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. And then we could Moonblast.
Or sidekicks. Depends.
Yeah. And I guess Moonblast, Stakataka, the Fini switching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, just switches out naturally. Fini? Okay.
So it is fake out. It might be a fake out.
Yeah, that would be great actually if it fakes out the Musharna. I feel like it should, right? It's got to be worried about Trick Room. If so, then we're actually in a pretty good spot. Maybe not the
depends.
best.
It depends.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Basically, Mega Camerupt is so hard to use against Tapu Fini teams. Like you want it, but okay, fake out. Yeah, nice. Oh, unlucky. I swear that second hit didn't even do damage. Okay, so we get some nice damage off, but I don't know how fast this Fini is. Now there's the threat of low kick.
Should we switch back to Mashanas?
I like that, I think.
But Tapu Lele, I'm not sure if we can take... If it doubles into Tapu Lele, we're in trouble.
Yeah. So right now our opponent basically, I think, doubles up into something. You either low kick in Muddy Water or you double edge. What do you think about just Trick Rooming and Moonblasting here?
Yeah,
saying,
cater both
yeah,
choice.
Exactly. So we get one or the other, and both are pretty favorable for us. Just because it feels like a 50-50. Oh!
Okay, we take that.
Heatran? Okay. That's good. It just double edges. Okay, nice.
I think it
Can we
takes...
survive this?
No.
Oh,
Sparky.
nice. Okay.
It's Sparky.
Okay.
So we
We get our Trick Room up.
Yeah, we can just rock slide.
Yeah.
But Stakataka would be suffering from the Earth powers. A single Earth power cannot take a single Earth powers, I think.
Because we could get Sucker Punched right now and just Earth Powered.
True. Should we can always gyro ball the Kangaskhan slot and switch out our Lele into something else?
Would Gyro Ball knock out Kangaskhan?
I think so.
Okay.
Is it Life Off even is Intimidate?
Yes. Okay, I like that a lot. Yeah, and I would say switching to Camera Up, I think. Maybe Musharna, actually.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, I want to say Camera Up.
Now I'll give it a try.
Tough call, yeah. Okay. So last turn ended up being okay. This is going to be a big turn, though. Okay.
Landorus?
That's okay. Because that's still going to take a lot, and it's going to be in KO range from pretty much anything. And it's worth trading Stakataka for it, I think.
Yeah, let's go, gyro ball. Let's go, the first time. Here it is. Oh.
Nice. That's good damage.
Heat
okay.
wave. Alright, we take that.
That's really good, then, I think. Yeah.
And then we can...
Just gyro ball Earth Power now, I think.
Yeah.
So we still got
2 turns.
3 turns.
3 turns.
Yeah. That's really good.
And a healthy Mashanas at the back.
I like our position a lot this game. Okay. I think... the only downside is Landorus could switch out into Feeny.
It's still doing a lot. I think it's still doing half.
Yeah, I'm just worried. It's around. It's like because it took a Moonblast, right? So it's like 55%. Do you think Gyro Ball would knock out from that range? Because we could proc the berry.
It's difficult to call.
I think I'm gonna double up onto the Landorus slot here because I don't think it has Protect. So I'm gonna Gyro Ball and Earth Power it. Okay, I went for it. Oh, stays in. Oh, if it protects. If it actually protects. What is it going
So
for?
if we knocked out...
Okay.
Okay,
That's fine.
we're good.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, nice.
And we got a Beast Boost.
So we're back to neutral now. Nice. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Wow, I'm really surprised Feeny didn't switch in. But that means now we can just knock out Feeny with the Gyro Ball. Kangaskhan might come in for Fake Out, though. I think it probably does. But we can switch into Lele. Yeah. I think the safest... I want to switch Stakataka onto Lele and just Earth Power Heatran. But I feel like that's such an obvious play. You know?
We could do the opposite one. Switch into Lele and Stakataka's
Gyro
Balls onto the Kangaskhan.
I like that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I feel pretty comfortable closing out a game. Yeah,
But
I like
it could become something like Mashanas versus... Mashanas coming up versus the Tapu Finis.
Yeah, so then we can just Trick Room, Protect, and then Helping Hand Earth Power.
Yeah, something we do.
Yeah. But I also think Heatran might consider switching out into Lele here.
Feeny.
Or sorry, Feeny, yeah. So if it does, the Gyro Ball knocks out Kangaskhan, we'd be in a really good place, I think. Let's see. Yeah.
So this Fake Out works.
Oh, that's true, yeah. So is it going to fake out, though, or is it just going to attack? You fake out what, Stakataka here, I guess? Nope, it doesn't. Okay, this should knock out then.
Yeah.
Right? Woohoo! Maybe that's why we're losing. We need to bring Stakataka.
This is the big boy.
Yeah. None of that Musharna. Get out of there. Nice. Nice. Okay, awesome. So we have one turn of Trick Room left now.
So we have to consider what if he double protects.
Mm-hmm.
And also cater a case. So we attacks the double finish slot and switch into our Musharnas.
Yes, I think so. We switched Tapu Lele out, I would think, right?
Yeah.
So I just Star Ball here, switching to Musharna. Into Lele. From Lele.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best play. Because once we knock out, if we just set up Trick Room again with Musharna, we should be able to win. I guess Feeny could protect your Heatran Heat Waves, but we should be able to take that pretty well. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's so good. That should be game then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Finally win something.
Yeah, I think the last game we were in a okay. Like, basically, when you have Stakataka, like, not only can you set up Trick Room, but it's such a, strong off. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Musharna playing nice today, too. Yeah, I mean, like, just by bringing Stakataka, we put on so much more offensive pressure, and having two Trick Room options means we just have more. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, whether it was appropriate to bring Stakataka in the games that we lost. And I feel like most of them we made the right Pokemon choices, honestly, and we just could have played a little bit better. But Stakataka, as you see, I can't have really good matchups. And, like, I was considering Amoonguss and Landorus here, but you're like, no, let's just do it. We did it, and it worked out, so that was really nice.
So everything depends how you beat the double finish.
So Psychic and just Trick Room here.
You can see Trick Room.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. We should win this one now. Yeah. Ah, let's go! Stakataka taking 3 KOs this game. I think I'm always surprised by how much damage Gyro Ball does. It's just so strong.
You should try the calculations.
Yeah, that's something I think. That's one of the reasons why I like doing Road to Rank. Early losses, you kind of learn from them. Learn how much damage everything does, like how much Swords Dance Tapu Bulu does. Even though that shouldn't even be too crazy, because like sometimes you'd see that in VGC 17, but Bulk Up was a little bit more common. Not that Bulu itself was the most common Pokemon. But alright, we have time for a third game. So we've technically won 2, really only 1, but I think that last game was honestly, like, I think we played that really well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that.
Lead with Lele and Musharnas against standard teams quite a good call.
Yeah. Especially against like the chalk teams, because you
don't have a slow Feeny.
Yeah. It's funny because it reminds me when I played Shoma, he had Specs Lele, but he had no speed, and I had Fast Feeny, and then
yeah,
it
was a best of 5.
Yeah, right? And I lost all 3 in a row. So yeah, kind of like how we lost the last 3, but now we're on a comeback, so we'll try to do better. But slow Lele is really interesting because normally you lead Feeny because it's so safe. You're like against Lele, exactly.
You get terrains up, no boost.
But Spec Psychic from Lele is just disgusting against Tapu Fini. It does so much damage when you have the terrain. Not only that, but then you also force them to switch out.
But of course, you have to consider that if you're using a slow Lele, you have the chance to being got special attack drops by Moonblast or even like accuracy drops from the Muddy Waters.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty interesting, but I think that last episode also highlighted, like, I think Specs Lele has been really good for all our wins, just because it does so much damage, and it's pretty interesting because if you look at a lot of team compositions, there's just not much to take it well, and with the bulk, it means you can survive the double edge from Kangaskhan, which I think a lot of Kangaskhan's don't expect when they go for the double edge.
Yeah, because most Leles in 18s are very flat sets, and usually with the Psychic Z's or even the Life Tops on it.
Yeah, Psychic Z definitely, really common one, and then Life Orb.
Do you know that there's something like Ally Switch? Ally Switch.
My god, I know. So I actually haven't used Ally Switch, and I actually haven't played against it yet at all. But I know everyone's been complaining about it because they're like, oh, it's
And Tapu Lele learns it.
So what does Z Ally Switch do?
It boosts the speed 2 stage.
Oh my gosh, that's like the biggest gamble of a Z move ever. If you get it correctly and your opponent doesn't, that could actually be like in best of 1. I feel like I'd really like to use that because like it just like can sweep through so quickly. But in best of 3, then there's just like I would mind game myself too much. I feel like, but in best of 1, like who expects Z Ally Switch Tapu Lele? right, let's see if we can find someone. I'm kind of surprised. It's always interesting. Like, I feel like more people should be playing at this time overseas, but I guess.
Yeah,
New
maybe
Year's.
someone working at this moment.
Yeah. Happy New Year, by the way, guys. I didn't say that in the last couple of episodes. So
Yeah,
this
Happy
is-
New Year too.
How'd you celebrate your New Year's?
I celebrate with friends.
Nice.
Yeah, and on the rooftop we watched the fireworks.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Is this the same guy? That name seems the same. Oh, no.
No, the same name
same-
because Moon is
Oh,
Moon.
okay.
So everyone is using to hide itself.
Yeah.
Its identity.
So Kang, Zapdos, Crest, Lando, Feeny, and Aegislash. Nothing too crazy, but
Kind of different because we have Aegislash
Yeah.
this times. We can't lead the dual sidekicks
Mm-hmm.
here. We might try. Amogus is good.
yes. I think this time we want Mungus because also even if Feeny comes out, we can spore Zapdos, Cresselia, and Landorus because they're all floating.
But should we trust Stakataka this time?
I want to. I really want to.
Well, it doesn't do a lot of damage against most
Yeah.
of them. Because Cresselia is not
It's not, yeah.
speedy.
We could just go like Musharna or Mungus, I think.
Yeah. And
Camera up again. Every time now, I'm like, I think camera up Lele makes the most sense here.
yeah, we can't afford to use as fast and the rest this time.
Yeah. Once again, it's like, okay, if we can knock out Feeny, camera up Eruption, 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 but as you see, it's a lot harder said than done. Okay, I feel okay with that. Musharna, Mungus, camera up Lele.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe we can have some other set of Stakataka instead.
Yeah.
Say like Rockium Z, Stone Edge one. You might deal more damage to some more common threats, like
Yeah.
even on the Landorus, Zapdos, and yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's see.
So, kind of similar team, but the one difference, like, Aegislash completely changes the dynamic of this matchup, so it should be kind of interesting. So, Mungus and Musharna against Kang Zapdos. Okay.
So Zapdos has Raw here, and also Kangaskhan has the Fake Out.
Right. So, this is actually going to be a really interesting turn one, because we have so many possible plays.
Do you think Double Edge and Heat Wave would knock out the Amogus? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so, honestly.
So we could try sporing something.
That's what I think, too. Spore Trick Room I want to do, I think.
Yeah, if it knocks out one of them, still have. I don't think it can knock out Musharna unless the Zapdos is Electrium Seed.
Yeah. So, I mean, we could Rage Powder. Because I don't think he's going to Fake Out here, right? Could Rage Powder Trick Room. We're running out of time. Let's Spore. I hate this timer, man. Z. Oh, no.
You can make it.
I don't know if I went in. Oh, okay. Feeny? Okay.
Makes sense.
I don't think I got the Z move off, but I don't think Double Edge knocks us out. But we might get faked out onto Musharna. Let's see. If... Yeah, I don't think I got the Z Trick Room in, but hopefully regular Trick Room goes up. Otherwise, that's going to be really bad. Like, really bad. Oh, you just fake out. Musharna. Okay. I mean, now we could Rage Powder. Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't hurt.
I want to say just Rage Powder Trick Room.
Yeah.
I think probably Z Trick Rooming is still better, right?
The Z Trick Room.
Yeah.
We don't need this Shadow Psyche.
Psyche, yeah, because this is not Mungus or anything like that. And we might as well just improve our odds with Hypnosis. Okay.
Alright, we'll see.
So that's kind of interesting because if we switch into Lele, like our opponent made the call where it's like, oh, Zapdos will switch out.
Oh, returned.
Yeah.
And there's an Adamant return. There should be an Adamant return. Okay. we shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Never mind, we can always switch into the Lele and,
Lele and
Spore.
yeah.
Hypnosis.
Yeah. I thought Spore too. Okay.
We see their eyes of...
It scares me so much. It's just not what should happen. Okay.
And switch out to Lele and do some Hypnosis and hope it...
Who do we want to hit? Kangaskhan, I think?
Yeah, Kangaskhan.
Yeah.
first.
Alright. Come on, Hypnosis. Play nice with us this time. Regardless, we're in a pretty okay position. We know Feeny has Taunt, but that's fine. Amoonguss will heal back a lot of HP from this, and it will be enough where its berry will get activated eventually, I think. And then we'll get the Trick Room, or Trick Room is up, so that's good.
So we have 3 turns.
Yeah. So the reason why the turn 1 play was really safe from our opponent, though, was because Zapdos would switch out after Amoonguss. Or sorry, Zapdos would switch out first. No, wait, that wasn't safe then. Amoonguss we would have had Psychic Terrain.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, wait, what? That didn't make too much sense. Okay, nice.
We hit.
So that's good. That puts us in a really nice spot because now we have Psychic Terrain control.
And Muddy Water.
Nice. Okay.
Alright.
We take that. Oh, no accuracy drop, please. Nice. Okay, that's really good.
So this turn we just Psychic and Hypnosis.
Does Spec Psychic knock out Kangaskhan in Terrain?
No. But Helping Hand does.
Yeah, so I'm thinking helping. I just want to knock out, like, I want a Helping Hand Psychic 1 thing here.
Feeny?
Yeah.
Do you want a Feeny's?
Like, if we can knock out Feeny, then we set up Camera, but Feeny could protect and Kangaskhan could switch out into Aegislash right now, I think. So...
That's tough call.
Yeah. I think I want a Helping Hand Psychic King. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I think I would say Feeny protects here,
Or even switch out.
or yeah, maybe switches into Aegislash. So maybe we should have Hypnosis that, but I don't want King to wake up. Okay, yeah, so King switches out.
So
So
that
it is
okay.
Aegislash. Okay.
So we should do it on the top of Feeny side.
Does Feeny protect?
No. Okay.
It comes after Helping Hand, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So we could have Hypnosis or doubled up onto the King slot. That would have been a lot harder to call, I think. This should still do like 50%, I would think.
Alright. So,
do we want to risk
what-
Hypnosising?
what are the speeds of Lele's? So it's 90s. 90 is usually still faster than the Aegislash. So we
So I'm thinking switch Lele out into Amoonguss now.
and do a Hypnosis
Yes.
onto the
Maybe Feeny.
Aegislash? As you wish.
Just because if we can put Feeny to sleep, then
Oh, we'll be fine.
yeah, with camera up. Because once again, we have camera up, but we just can't get it to work. Oh, okay, nice. Kangaskhan comes back in. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good.
So at least we are not hypnosing the wrong spots.
Yeah. So I think our opponent was trying to bait that out from us, but don't go for it. Oh,
Double switch.
even better, I would say. Not necessarily. I mean, I'd probably rather put Feeny to sleep, but now Zapdos is just in a really awkward spot. Nice. Okay. The only issue is we don't have too much damage out right now, but our opponent has 2 Pokemon that are asleep. And Trick Room is still up.
So Kangaskhan, so we could switch,
I kind of want to stay in because I want to get another Trick Room up this game.
so we can Energy Balls and Psychic into either slot.
Yeah.
And
Do you think we should maybe Rage Powder in case Kangaskhan wakes up? Because it's taking 1 turn to sleep. So I think...
Did it?
Yeah. Because we... what was it? We Hypnosised it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Rage Powder and Psychic Kangaskhan.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And then if we could get another Trick Room up, we're already in a pretty good spot. I feel like we can choke our opponent out. And so yeah, both Pokemon stay in. So and our berry hasn't activated with the Moongus yet either. So even if it wakes up, that's fine. Because then we can just Rage Powder Trick Room.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it stays asleep. Great. Okay. So yeah, now we're set up to Rage Powder Trick Room again. And now I think this time around we can maybe play around with Camerupt.
Finally.
But we actually have to make our moves a little bit faster now because we're running out of time, which really sucks. So both stay in. Kang's taking 2 turns of sleep, so could wake up here. Zapdos is taking 1 turn, so there's possibilities that he wake up. Zapdos stays asleep though.
Wants to project or detect. Yeah. Or maybe it's even faster. I'm not sure about it. Cryptoberry.
Oh man, I love seeing, like, that's just so satisfying seeing all the berry on
Recoveries.
Amoonguss. Yeah. Okay, great.
So the thing is, will he switch into his Feeny?
Yeah, that's the main question.
And we don't have the boost again. So we just doubles onto the Zapdos slots with 2 attacks.
Yeah, I like that. I think.
The Psychic
Yeah.
and Energy Ball.
Energy ball.
Or you can use Sunny Day to boost the incomings. But I don't think it.
I think we can save that for next turn. I think.
Yeah.
I should plug this in before DS dies. Wouldn't want that happening. Oh man, this game, the timer for games like these. Oh, okay. So Kang switches out.
Aegis Slash.
I think flip it the other way. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Or still a lot.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, under 50%. And we got luck. We finally get some fortune with the sleep turns this time around. So this is our episode, guys.
So next question is, should we set up a Sunny Day at this turn?
I think Spore Aegislash, switch Musharna out into Camerupt.
But the camera might take a lot of damage because the Shadow Balls is look like I would do something like.
Are we slower with? Oh, is Aegislash fast?
Aegis Slash should be
slower. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So I still want to Spore it though, I think, and just sacrifice, get a free switch in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Psychic onto the Zapdos.
Yeah. Oh.
That makes sense.
Oh, into Feeny. Yeah.
But then chip damage is always good.
Yeah. Okay, we gotta make our moves fast. Oh my gosh.
1 minute.
Oh, okay. Wait, so Aegislash is... Well, let's see who's faster here, because if it... Okay, that's good news. Because that means we can Spore it now.
Wow, overkill.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's targeting a Mungus. But then we can bring in the Lele and Hypnosis.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see.
Do you think Psychic in Terrain knocks out Aegislash if it's in Sword form or Blade form?
How many HP does that have?
Like 80%?
18? No, I don't think so.
Wow, yeah, it targets...
Alright.
Wait, that's even better. So we bring in Lele, just Psychic and Spore now. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you can't stop the Spore, so I think Aegislash has to switch out. But then you have to also switch out Feeny, so you probably switch out both Pokemon. Okay, I don't want to lose the time because I feel like we're in a good spot. But we have to make our decisions fast here.
Psychic and Spore.
Yeah, Spore Aegislash, you think?
Yes, definitely.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we have like an extra minute. I feel really good right now. But our opponent must be running out of time too, especially if they're taking longer right now with these decisions. So, yeah, we just got to think about it. So I think maybe both Pokemon switch out right now.
Maybe with going for Taunt onto Amoonguss, but that doesn't make sense.
And what's important is we can still Rage Powder with the Amoonguss if we don't get taunted, which helps out against Aegislash. Because I don't know if Psychic will knock out without Terrain. Probably not. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, wait, actually, it definitely shouldn't. But we have Camerupt. Oof.
Come on.
I'm getting so anxious now because of the time. Okay, Aegislash switches out, yeah.
Yeah, Kangaskhan or Zapdos.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, sleeping guy.
Is it a double switch? No.
So we can Spore the Feeny slot.
Yeah.
And the Psychics onto the
Zapdos, yes. And that's actually really good because Kangaskhan, like, that means we get a guaranteed sleep now on that slot. Kangaskhan, is Kangaskhan asleep right now? No, it's not.
No, it's
okay,
not.
Yeah, so that's really good
So
for
there's
us.
only one sleeping Zapdos.
Yeah. Okay.
Guaranteed.
What's our opponent's time right now?
Oh, we cannot see that because after you selected.
It's only while you guys are both, or everyone's making their moves.
All right.
So that's
Aegislash.
Yeah. Oh, okay, wait, that's perfect. Yeah, that's good. If we can shut down Aegislash, that means Lele can sweep through this. Okay. It's the longest episode we've had yet, but we gotta redeem ourselves after the last couple of ones.
So here it goes.
Okay, good. So that's perfect. So I think Feeny probably comes back in. Trick Room does expire again, though, so Camerupt doesn't even get to come out. At least not yet, but if we can knock out Feeny. Okay, so Kangaskhan comes in, so...
What makes sense is he will switch into his Feeny.
Yes. Oh, man.
So we just Energy Bolt.
Energy Ball Aegis Slash maybe?
Yes.
And Psychic.
Psychic. Either would do.
Yeah. Because we'll take a... Oh, he's returned as well. What?
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
There's a knocked out.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Our opponent's time is also like really low right now. Like we're around the same time. Okay.
So it's not in the terrain anymore.
Yeah. That's
Shall we sacrifice our
camera up? That's what I was thinking. But what if we sacrifice camera up and Aegis Slash wakes up?
Oh, that would be difficult.
Oh, he only has 13 seconds. We're gonna win off time at this rate. Okay, wait, we can't think about that. Oh my god, what do we do?
Switch out.
You think switch out?
Yeah.
Okay. And Psychic Aegis Slash?
Yeah. I think Aegis Slash. The Amogus can take some attack.
Yeah. This is crazy.
We win by timer.
I think at this rate we actually could win off time. Wait. What?
Mm-hmm. It's a crit already.
This game is so crazy. Okay, if this knocks out, we're good anyway.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay. Then we win.
Protect.
Yeah.
Protect and attack.
Yeah, Psychic Aegis Slash. Okay, that's fine.
And next turn we'll switch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, next turn definitely switch.
Switch. We do a switch on camera up. We don't want to press the mega evolution.
I think honestly we'd win this game without time, but I think we're gonna outtime our opponent. Maybe we shouldn't switch. Should we switch? Cause
switch. We'll switch this back.
Okay.
We still have time.
Oh yeah, just 2 seconds. Oh no.
5 seconds.
Yeah, so I think we would have won this anyway without the timer, but this is a freaking crazy game.
So after next, if we still have to make decisions.
Just click click the first button.
That's crazy. All right. All right. All right. No, please. No, please.
He crit the move blast and then the money one. Alright, we just gotta click buttons right now.
Wait,
he should be at 0, right?
Yeah.
Oh! We did it! Oh man! Oh my gosh! My heart is pounding.
Me too.
That might be one of the most fun episodes I've ever had on Road to Ranked. Yeah, the first game obviously ended on a DC, but that second game, Stakataka just came through in that last one. I think we played it pretty well. I just we needed to take all the time we had because we needed to keep positioning ourselves in a really good spot with the Mungus. And
of course we have to commentate.
Yeah. Wow, okay, so that's crazy. I'm pretty happy about that because I feel like those were pretty redeeming games after our...
4 consecutive loss.
Yeah, definitely. So I think we'll play probably one last episode. Do you have time for another one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so we'll do one last one, but that puts our win rate just over... We're back at 50% now, though. If you got the DC game, it's a little bit higher, but yeah, I don't think I've ever done I've never had Road to Rank where we lost like 4 games in a row, so it's nice to be able to rebound a little bit from that, but... I thought that was a really fun episode. That was crazy, especially like both players coming down to time. Like, oh. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you to Edward for joining me, and go check out his Twitter because if that doesn't show you his good insight, I don't know what will, guys. I don't know what will. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next episode.
See you.